I was very little when the Vietnam War was going on, and so I don't have a lot of memories of being a child with the war going on. What I do remember is that my oldest sister is 7 years older than I am, and she had friends who were involved in the Vietnam War, and most of that most of that knowledge that I have comes from being an adult and sharing in those stories with her. At the time that Vietnam War was going on, there was that I remember there were people who wore dog tags, and I didn't really know what that was all about. And then there were the MIA bracelets that were a big deal when I was a schoolgirl. So that's what I have memories a lot about as far as that period of time. My little world, I was raised in a relatively small town in Chicago, and I lived with parents who, grew up during the Depression and the stories of World War I and II and the Korean War. And those were the stories that I heard more about. And movies on TV, I was pretty protected from the really harsh war. I don't have any memory about that. Not so much. No. I do remember things in history. I remember the day that Martin Luther King was shot, but I'm too young for Kennedy. I remember some things about like the astronauts in space, but no, I don't. I don't. It's just the MIA bracelets and the dog tags. No, I don't. I had a cousin who was in the Navy. But Vietnam for me came into my life big and large when I met Jim Cerwillo.